Welcome to Unveiled, where we dive into the world of policing. I am your host, Gracelyn Mason, and today I am joined by the amazing professional staff of the Hampton Police Division. Welcome, ladies. I'm so happy to have y'all on today's podcast.
Thank you,
ma'am. Thanks for having us.
Of course. So if you guys could introduce yourselves and just let us know who you are and what you do at the Hampton Police Division, we'd love to know.
Okay.
We can start with you, Ms. Branch.
Okay. Hi, my name's Catherine Branch. I work as the administrative assistant for the deputy chief and also for support services. And I've been with the division now for 13 of my 14 years with the city.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm Sabrina Keogh. I've been with the police division for 8 years now. I'm the FOIA liaison, so I work up in the 911 center, and I process all the FOIAs, subpoenas, and motions for discovery.
Okay, amazing.
I am Janelle Uzzle Martin, and I have been with the city altogether about 28 years, but I have about 25 years of consecutive service. And I've worked, I currently am the police extra duty coordinator, and I also take care of the managing of the fleet for the department, and that's what I do.
Awesome. Honestly, these are critically important roles within the Hampton Police Division. And for me, I just started a year ago as the social media manager for HPD. And so I do all the socials and the production and all of that fun stuff. But you guys have been here much longer. So I want to know what even made you apply for HPD?
Well, for me, at the time, I had been out of work for about a couple of years, had applied for different places, and when the division called, it's yay, it's a job. But also, it was also about helping people and helping with the public, and I've been in that pretty much all my working life. And so, but I wanted to work for the police division because I thought it would be neat, it would be cool. And actually, it has been. It really has been. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I agree. It's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool people here that, because when I first got here, I was ooh, officers are going to be all serious and scary. No, they're humans.
They're
literally,
human.
they're humans.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Yeah, we all have that experience with them. And my job is to humanize the badge. So I have to learn that side of them and be able to connect with them on a human level, which that's been really fun. So,
yes.
Yeah. What about you, Sabrina?
I was working in the school system, and I wanted a change of direction. I have kids at home, and so I think I was kitted out, and I wanted to work with adults and just do something different. So I applied for records, and I got the job, and I've loved it ever since. I can't imagine my path any different now.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Shout out to teachers, for real.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yes.
Yep.
And Miss Martin?
I started out as a police, emergency dispatcher. So I started out as a call taker for the communication center and also dispatching for the police and the fire side. And so I wanted to help people also. And I did that for about 13 years. So that, to me, was the best part of my working for the department or for the city so far, being a 911 dispatcher.
Ms. Martin, can I just say, everybody loves you. And these boots, are amazing. I don't know if y'all can see on the cameras, but the boots are so good. They're sparkly. Do anything. So what are some of the challenges that you guys face in your roles?
Sabrina.
Yeah, I didn't expect my job to be what it is. I went from working in records where you're typing and working with citizens and not really going in depth with the things that I am now, but I watch body camera and I redact the body camera for the police division, and so I've seen anything from homicides to deaths, juvenile issues, and so on. And so a lot of it it'll go with you and it'll stay with you, but because we're not police, I don't think there's a whole lot of understanding on what to do with people that do this job. So, yeah, I mean, but there is civilianism and such, and so I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting that, and so it's hard to unprocess from what you see.
Right.
And if I have a FOIA for something that's really intense and it may have 20 videos, I have to watch all 20 videos, and so you have to rewatch it over and over and over. And it can affect a little bit, but we have a great team, so.
Yeah. So, like, with those challenges, how do you kind of decompress in your personal time?
I exercise.
Okay. Love
I
that.
go to the gym or I go on walks. They'll
Yeah.
see me at work walking in circles, and it's silly to walk in like the same circle, but it's very therapeutic.
Yes.
You know, to have that sunshine on you and to just be away from the screen. You know, to be back in reality. So that's how I decompress.
Okay. What about you, Miss Branch? What's your challenge that you might face?
I think, and can I just say this too, Grace? All three of us worked in records
Oh,
at one point in our careers.
Yes.
And so just piggybacking on what Sabrina was saying about the reports you read and the things like that, and it does kind of stay with you sometimes. But for me, now in my position as administrative assistant, I think the biggest thing that my challenges are meetings and note taking, and then listening to the notes and transcribing the notes and just other types of paperwork that you have. But to decompress for me, I should be out walking like Sabrina is, but I'm not. But anyways, I like crafting. And so I'll go home and I'll do some sort of craft or something like that. And that gets my mind off of whatever has gone on that day or that week.
That's
That's
beautiful.
how I do.
And I'm not gonna lie, I always see your hands on something. Like you're very like hands-on creative. I love that. Putting
She's very
something
good at
together.
it.
Yeah, we were just together the other day doing the thing at the holiday
That's
party.
right.
So
That's right.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's needed too.
Yes.
Miss Martin, what about you?
Well, working with the different contractors within the city, if you see the contractors in the roadway, there's an officer that more than likely who's in the work zone, then that's the person that the contractors will contact me. So sometimes they'll call me at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and they say they have an emergency road repair. So it's very challenging trying to find someone at time of the day or in the morning early like that and try and get somebody on the job to fill that position. We have to make sure that when you see them out in the roadway, we have to make sure that the citizens are safe, but we also are there so that the workers that are safe, so that they are safe also. So that's challenging at times when they call you at the last minute. You got to have somebody out there to get out there so that they can make sure everybody's good. So that can be very challenging for me.
Okay. And then so how do you decompress and kind of relax after a long work day?
Well, I like shopping.
Okay.
And that's what I do.
Yes.
And my son is in the Army, so he is out of the country. So FaceTiming with him whenever I can, that's very relaxing for me and seeing his face. But yeah, I like shopping. Yeah.
Beautiful. We can tell, girl.
Got them boots.
Yes.
These boots aren't made for walking, though, I'll tell you that.
So I guess I could answer the question too. For me, the challenge that I face the most is there's so many different units within the division, and so I have a lot of content to grab and a lot of units that are kind of pulling on me for things and flyers and graphics and all the fun stuff. But honestly, I have absolutely no complaints because I work with the best human beings on the planet. So I love it. And then the way that I decompress, I'm also in the gym a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
I also love shopping. So same. I need to do better though. I need to stop.
Yeah.
So you guys have been with the division for a while. So what motivates you and inspires you to stay with HPD? I mean, you guys have the option to go anywhere else, but why do you remain here?
For me, it's the people, the officers. When I dispatched, I was like the mama bear, and when I moved over to and started working in support services, as the extracurricular coordinator, I'm still like the mama bear, and it's just making sure that they get paid on time, making sure that they all doing what they're supposed to be doing, and I just have a heart for them.
Yeah.
That's where my heart is for the guys that work out, or guys and girls who work for us rather, and the sacrifices that they make daily is it means a lot. Yes.
So good.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I love the people. The people of this division they're unique and they're different, and I'm always sad if they leave or go in a different direction,
That's
but
true.
they're great, so it makes it worthwhile.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like going to work.
Yeah.
You're right. It doesn't.
Feels like a family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
Yes,
Family.
it does.
HPD fam. Yeah.
It does not
Absolutely.
feel like going to work for most times. It's just like going from one house to the other
Yep.
almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I love that. That's why I stay too.
Well, we love you.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Guys.
Yes.
So what are like 3 must-haves you need to get the job done? Like your essentials.
3 essentials. Oh. Quiet time, sometimes, depending on what I have to do. Quiet time. I like to say also people coming together with what I need. Like if I'm sending an email and I need certain things, people coming together and providing those things that I need, what kind of paperwork, depending on what it is that I'm doing. And also,
Catherine,
Yes, ma'am.
and I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
No.
you are our social butterfly to put all of our social events together for the department, and we appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
When it may not be something that's essential, but it's certainly needed for the division. Whenever we have, like we just had the movie night at the academy, and she had a great part in doing that and putting that together. So that we appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
And
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Thank
do.
you. Well, and then I'm gonna piggyback on that one because I have to say thank you to this lady right here because she's like the brains, so she comes up with the ideas. No, seriously.
Beauty and the brain.
She comes up with the ideas, and then we just kind of work together to get that idea off the ground and get it going. So, shout out to Sabrina as well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I'm hearing like teamwork.
Absolutely.
Really
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yes.
agree. I have like actual equipment needs. Like, so I need my camera, I need my phone,
Yep.
and I need Jesus too.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right, honey.
Yes.
So, are there any specific programs or projects in the department that you're involved in and proud of?
Yes.
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 And all
Yes.
3 of us have one in common,
Yes.
and
That is
I'm going to let this one take the lead on it
Yes.
because she was one of the bulls pushing it.
So we have a program that has come about. We started it last year, and we are the Hampton Police Traffic Controllers, and it has been great, a great program. We help out with traffic. It could be the parades, it could be football games for the local college. We've helped out with we've had 2 or 3 races that we have throughout the city, marathons, and so it started out as a team of 6, and then we've grown now to a team of, well, we had 12, but we lost a young lady. She has moved on, but it's been great, a great program. Our boss, Corporal Nicholas Kennedy, he is the one that I think that made this happen
He helped
for
it,
us.
yeah.
Yes, and it's been great. We love it, and we're hoping that we will be able to do more with it. But it's been really great. It's great.
Yeah, and we can't helps the officers, because while we can't advise law, we're not law enforcement,
Right.
but we are there to be put in a spot where we control the traffic and they're able to go advise law
That's
as they
right.
would need to do.
That's right.
And it helps them get out of spots that they're kind of stuck in to go help the city in a better way.
Exactly.
And we love it.
Love it.
It's so different from sitting in a chair. You know, it gets
Yes.
us out in a different
Right.
environment, and it gets us mingling with the police officers that we don't often get to see.
And the citizens also.
citizens.
I have met some phenomenal people.
Yes.
Yes.
Working
Yes.
out in the roadway. So yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. And I always see y'all out there. So
Yep.
represent.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
Civilian
Yes.
staff, professional staff.
Yes.
I want to ask you guys too, what advice would you give to someone that is looking to apply for HPD?
Apply.
Yes.
Apply.
Please do.
Yes.
You know, you can come in and you can move. You can move up.
Yes.
I know of someone that started in records as a office assistant, and then they moved up to the next step, which was a senior office assistant. You can also move up at that point to an administrative assistant, or there are other areas, you know, in the city. But it's a great opportunity, and you can meet so many different people, not just officers, but the public at large, the citizens at large, and it's really rewarding. It's really rewarding, really.
Yeah. You never know where it's going to take you.
Yeah.
You know, somebody once said, you know, there's records is like the roof is the limit. And I used to think, oh, you know, I don't believe that. You know, I didn't believe that. And I'm glad I didn't, because,
That's right.
you know, I got put in a position that I didn't even know existed in the world. And I love where I am. I can't imagine having a different job. And so it opened doors applying.
So good.
Yeah. I am. I have my business cards, and I'm at the grocery store, and I'm like, hey, you want to be a police officer,
Yes.
or are you interested
it.
in being 911? You know, working at 911 dispatch, or call. You know, I'm calling the recruiters up, and I'm like, hey, did you get my applicant? You know.
Yeah.
So yes, I am.
That's right.
It's,
Yes.
Yep.
I encourage people to apply, and it's very lucrative. You
Yep.
be good.
Recruiter Mama Bear Martin. The new title. I love it. Well, I would say personally, apply. And I mean, I did a year ago, well, almost a year ago now, and it was one of the best decisions I've made for myself.
That
and
is
I'm so
excellent.
grateful to just be a part of such an incredible team.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes.
one last thing I want to end with is just your favorite part about HPD, just in general.
Well, my favorite part is the people, but also how your supervision allows family time, and they want you to be with your families, and they really go out of their way to make sure that the job is flexible to where you can see your family. You know, I have 2 teenage boys and a preteen boy, and I have the best supervisor that is flexible in my hours. If I need to go to an award ceremony, got it. If I have to go volunteer, you know, it's very family oriented, and I'm thankful for a chain of command that believes in family.
Yes. I too will say it's the people. And I'm just going to give a shout out. I have the best boss, the deputy chief of the Hampton Police Division. He is like the best boss. But
You got a name drop. Chief Ferguson.
Chief Ferguson. but really, it's the people. It's the people. And I think, I don't know if it was Janelle or Sabrina said it before, it's kind of like a family. And then once you've been there for a couple of years, everybody's just like this. And so, yeah, it's the people. It's definitely the people. Yeah.
Well, I love support services, the special projects unit, and
Special
we
projects.
handle pretty much the vehicles. Is the battle on cameras come out of our office, the radars, all of the equipment for the department comes out of my office, and my supervisor, shout out to Nicholas Kennedy. Then we have our captain, John Harrison. I think I have the best. I think I too have the best supervision. Yes.
That's awesome. Well, ladies, this has been amazing speaking with you today. Thank you so much for joining. I want to let everybody know that they should apply for the Hampton Police Division.
Yes.
It's going to be
Yes.
one of the best
Yeah.
decisions
Yes.
you'll ever make.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining the Unveiled podcast today. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course. And speaking of that, everybody should follow us on social media if you don't already, at Hampton VA Police. And make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Hampton VA Police. And thank you so much for joining this episode of Unveiled.
Thanks for joining us for Unveiled, a podcast highlighting the extraordinary men and women of the Hampton Police Division. To learn more, check us out on our social media and at hampton.gov/police.